Welcome to Goodwood Festival of Speed, day number 3, where it really is the magic number, because we're going to be meeting an F1 legend, getting inside the fastest car to ever partake in the hill climb, and actually, we're going to be partaking in the hill climb ourselves. Game on. Nigel, we've got a very important question for you.
Okay.
So, you have an iconic moustache, but on the Mount Rushmore of tashes,
right,
alongside yourself, who would be the 3 other gentlemen to go on it?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I like the little tash of Sean Connery.
Nice.
He was my hero. Sean was. Anyone else springs to mind? Give me a clue.
So we've got the likes of Tom Selleck, could be an option.
Oh, Tom's great. Yeah, no, Tom, absolutely. Because I loved him in the Ferrari 328 as well in Hawaii 5.0. Yeah, fantastic.
Would Freddie Mercury make the cut?
Definitely not.
Good, okay, off the list. Forget about Queen. We could have Burt Reynolds, for example.
Yeah, no, that's another great choice. Definitely, he was a class act. Yeah.
Einstein?
Absolutely. Do you know that's probably the number one? Right
Number
there.
one.
Number one, right there. Einstein.
Well, we've heard it
because
from the man.
we had the lobotomy. He got my brain. You see, so I mean, what can I say?
You couldn't race cars though. That was a good thing. Thanks for your time, Nigel.
No, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Tim, we're in the STEM lab by EDB here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and you've very kindly been doing a number of challenges for us, haven't you? Of course, you went up against Sam Coleman over at the E1 Series. You've been in the McMerryspiel as well. I've got another challenge for you.
What have you got now?
Right. Okay. It's kind of a bit of a theme, this, isn't it? Did you ever get a Blue Peter badge?
I did actually get a Blue Peter badge. I did a lesson from space with Blue Peter,
wow,
and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Well, I've got something very special lined up for you. I have a former Blue Peter presenter who wants to take you on. Now, I wonder if only he's been training and gearing up and ready for this. There he is, Radzi. Radzi, Tim, Radzi.
Hello, Radz.
Good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you.
This is a big day at the office here, Ian.
This is a massive day.
I hope you're not too well.
I'm not. We are polishing those things that are very difficult to polish with me.
Radzi, of course, it's not every day you get to go up against an astronaut, is it? You are going to take on the Williams Racing Reaction Challenge here.
Yes.
Now, to make things even better and competitive, I have a prize.
Oh, right.
Whoever does the most. This right here. This is a 3D printed wheel nut from Williams Racing Formula 1 team. Whoever does the most reactions here will win this. You can take it home with you, put it pride of place, maybe replace the Blue Peter badge with this.
Yeah.
Never. Gold badge as well.
Oh, I know.
But not many, less than 1,000 people in history
so?
have a gold badge. The Queen, the King, David Beckham.
It does take pride
Tim
of place on my office desk.
It really is special.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that there is really big motivation.
Oh, I like that. Not so sure this is quite going to replace that badge then. Anyway, right, let's get it on.
Radzi's got one arm behind his back, right?
Yeah, Radzi's got to do it with his toes. So the premise is quite simple, really.
Okay.
The lights are going to shine on here. You've got to hit them as quick as you can. You've got 30 seconds. Can we just get this gentleman just to set it up for everybody? What do they need to do?
So
Can you
it's
just
all
give
set
it?
up. All you've got to do is just press that button in the middle, and it will literally give you a get ready, and then say go. Once it says go, it'll start, and you've got to light. One of them will light up each time. You've got 30 seconds to press as many as you can in that time.
Basically, press the button and we rock and roll.
Cool. So you've got to press.
So you're going to give us a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, I'll count you in. Okay, gentlemen, on your marks. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, here's the problem, is that I do like sport and I like the gym, but I didn't train to be an astronaut. One of the tests being reflexes.
I love how Radzi's getting excuses in.
Lots
We're
of
only
them.
11 seconds in.
I've got an injured hammy, Ian.
Should have been a professional sportsman with all the excuses, Radzi.
Oh no, hang on. If I'm, I get the feeling that Tim might be like a coiled cobra here, and I look like a retired darts player.
Okay, right, so you finished.
It was close. It was close.
Well, is it close?
Is this thing working?
It's not very good. I've seen the top
Let's just
score.
find out, where would you be on the leaderboard? Sorry,
Let's not
Chad,
worry about the leaderboard,
can we
Ian.
just have a quick look at
Let's
that?
not worry about the
I reckon it might
leaderboard.
be worth putting these two on the leaderboard actually as well. Can we actually put them on?
Safely at the bottom.
Today's top 10.
Yeah.
39.
Sometimes
32.
it's the taking part that counts, I find, Ian.
Yes. What we will do to shame you, Radzi,
Yes.
is we'll ask you to put your name on the board as well. Tim, if you could be, I don't think 32 is too bad.
So,
actually.
to be clear,
That's pretty good.
Tim has hit 32 in 30, which is more than 1 a second. You need a calendar to time the sort of button rate that I was putting to the table, but we tried our
Can I
best.
just say, this is the
have you
17th
seen-
take we've done of this as well.
But look at that, Radzi. Alex Albon, 73. How do you get 73? That is unbelievable.
There's some pretty big names on there as well, isn't there?
Yes.
Jensen Button's on
Yeah,
there.
Jensen
Jamie
58.
Chadwick's up there as well.
Yeah.
We've done quite a few. We also had one of our esports drivers who managed to get 78. He's not
Your
currently on-
esport driver,
one of our- one of
78.
our 78.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
fantastic.
No idea how he did it.
Yeah.
He managed to do it.
Would you like to do the honours and please give that prize to Tim Peake for winning the round of
Thank
applause,
you very
everybody.
much
Tim
indeed,
Peake
sir.
is the
Thank
winner.
you. Look at that. Look at
Round of
that.
applause for Radzi.
Put on
Turn
the
it up.
necklace. We're around here.
Well
Gonna
done.
tattoo it.
Right. Cheers, Ian. Thank
you,
you very much.
Tim.
Thank you, Radzi.
Pleasure,
Radzi,
Tim. Thank
great
you.
sport. Thank you so much for doing that.
So
we
much
really
fun.
appreciate
And
it.
I'll tell you what a colossal human being we are there. Tim Peake, the man has been to space. Incredible. Kevin, can you tell us all about this here? Because this is incredible.
Yeah, so this is the McMerryspiel. It's a car that holds the Goodwood hill climb record. So we set a time of 39:08 back in 2022. And the reason it's so quick is because it has 2 fans in it that suck it down to the ground and generate 2,000 kilos of downforce at any speed. And it also has 1,000 horsepower, meaning it can do 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds.
Which is actually almost mind-boggling, by the way. And so just to be clear, we talk about downforce usually is created by the air that hits the car and presses down. You're sucking the car down.
Absolutely. So normally with a car, you need to build up quite a bit of speed to start using the air to generate the downforce. Whereas with this car, it's like a giant vacuum cleaner. It just sucks the stuff down to the ground. So even at 0 miles an hour, it has full downforce. And to demonstrate those fans, we created this rig, which flips the car upside down, and the car actually sucks itself, sticks to the platform, and we actually drove it on this platform upside down. So we're the first car to ever drive upside down with downforce.
Before we even show what's about to happen, what is it like to drive? Because presumably the traction must be unreal.
The only way I can describe it, it's like a roller coaster that you control. It's like it's on rails. You have so much grip right away, and you just throw it into the corner, and it just grips, and it's unbelievable. It's the best thing I've ever driven.
Thank you so much for that explanation. Well, it'd be rude of me to be stood next to the car that goes upside down without possibly getting in the car and going upside down. Is that possible?
Absolutely.
Right, I'm going to get inside. What a vehicle this is. And actually, I should possibly say that as well as speed records, it's also crucial for safety as well, because the nature of having fans and sucking this car to the road means that if ever it gets out of control and goes into a spin, it will reduce that spin and also reduce the chance of the car flipping. And all of a sudden, as I'm upside down, I'm feeling 1 G's worth of force. Now, Tim Peake, the astronaut, the legend, is used to about 8 G's for 5 minutes upon re-entry. But just a little bit more about this incredible car. So Bernie Ecclestone is part of the reason behind this thing. But when David McMurtry, the founder of this company, originally came up with an idea, he said, I want the freedom, the thrill of a motorbike, but the safety of a go-kart. And what was created is this absolute masterpiece. Thank you so much.
You made it.
That
How
was
was that?
absolutely superb.
Oh, well
Thank you.
Right, let's
What technology. Who better to ask this question to than a man who's driven in Formula E, Formula One, does punditry for both the Oracle, Karun Chandok. Karun,
Yes.
the ultimate driver, what would be the components, the attributes, the top trump requirements for the best driver of all time?
Shall we try and combine some great drivers and see if we can make one? Okay, so I'm going to say the smoothness of Alain Prost, the outright speed of Ayrton Senna,
Yes.
the consistency of Michael Schumacher,
Yes.
the technical brilliance of Sir Jackie Stewart, the all-roundedness of Mario Andretti.
Yes.
He could do it all. And if you put that all together, you get Jim Clark, who was the greatest racing driver of all time. The last one I would add is the mechanical sympathy of Derek Bell, because he won all those Le Mans races where you had to really look after the car, and he was renowned for that. So that's the last element that I didn't touch on earlier.
And one final one, pressure. Gun to head,
Yeah.
one guy's got to get the win. Is there somebody who springs to mind?
Lewis Hamilton. I think Lewis has shown on so many occasions as a young driver as well. When he first arrived in 2007, he was so capable of soaking up that pressure, and I think it does a mental strength. What Lewis has achieved and gone through is tremendous.
And the real pressure has been soaked up by this guy on the spot, one-time wonder, Karun Chandok. Thank you very much. When there are really cool cars, there are really cool guys right next to them here. We have Yanni in the house. We're going to talk to Dizzee Rascal in just a second here. Yanni, first of all, as a man who loves awesome cars, what's been the favourite that you've seen so far?
I'll be honest, I've been here about an hour. I went to the Urban stand to see my guys, and I went to Lamborghini. Listen, I love Goodwood. It's a great event. People are fantastic, and there's every car you can possibly imagine here.
Okay, in which case then, what would be the car you'd want to see here, and how would you want it to look? Because obviously, you know all about wrapping.
I like custom cars. I don't like anything original. I'll tell you something that's real cool.
Yep.
The Defender that Urban did, where they chopped the roof off.
Okay.
That was sold within 24 hours.
And something the public also love are classic tunes. This man here, Dizzee Rascal. Is this your first Goodwood?
No, I feel like I was here in 2009 or 10.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a lot smaller. That's why it's been bugged. Like I don't remember it being all this big.
200,000 people over 4 days. It's a lot of people. What's your ultimate car for yourself?
The ultimate. That's a good question. I don't know. I like the way these sound.
Yes.
Yeah. Crazy. What else? I like that F80. That'll be nice. A few of them. One to just have for the road.
We've just come back from the tour, so we were on the tour together. We drove from Rome to Dubrovnik, and he started in GT3 RS, and then he switched to 488 Pista. I done it in the 296 GTS, where there was loads of cars on that tour. We had some fun.
Ferrari or Porsche for you? What would be your choice?
Overall, I think Ferrari. I I like the way they drive that. But for long journeys, I respect Porsche. Yeah, like they say, they're bulletproof.
Yeah, as much as he was in the GT3 RS he started, and we put him into where he jumped himself into a Ferrari, bought one while we were on tour. He was like, I don't know if I prefer the GT3 RS or the Ferrari. I done it in a Ferrari, and I'm a Lambo guy. So
You are a Lambo guy.
I'm a Lambo guy, but I done it because I wanted a convertible, and Lambo don't have a convertible that's out right now that I want. That's new. Whereas the 296 GTS was. How fast was it? It's fast. It doesn't look the best, but it's a great driver's car. Handles, fantastic car.
Huracan or Aventador for you?
Aventador all day long. V12 all day. I'm a V12 guy, so everything I usually own is always a V12. Aventador-wise, Revuelto-wise, obviously it's a hybrid now, but...
So you're not interested in the Ferrari V8, it's the V12 for you on everything?
Yeah, but look at my one now. I've got a 296, so it's V12 when it's Lambo.
Very, very good. And finally, when can we see you next, by the way? Because when it comes to festivals this time of year, you're a busy guy.
I'm active now, man. I'm out and about. You can catch me anywhere. Go on the site, man.
Where at?
Actually, last night, I'm around, man. Just look me up, man. Jump on the Instagram, bunch. I'm active, man. Yeah.
And how many years in the game?
Where it's about 24, 25. If we count the underground as well, before I popped off into the mainstream. Yeah, man. Loving it. I'm still here, man. I'm not going nowhere, man.
Not going anywhere because class is permanent when it comes to these guys here. Gianni, Dizzee.
That's the next album name. Class is permanent. Yeah.
Permanent.
Yeah, I heard it here first. Guys, thank you very much. We are now seconds away from tearing across the start line, and I cannot tell you what a true honour this is to be in, first of all, such an incredible and historic car. So TWR, Tom Walkinshaw Racing, a company with so much history. You speak to anyone at Goodwood, they're all saying, TWR, it's back with all of its racing legacy and all of its heritage. Well, it very much is back. Now, unfortunately, the founder Tom has passed away, but Fergus, in his place, in his father's honour, is creating something monumental. This car, a V12 engine, the cacophony of sound that you hear, every single person who walks past the car does this. Because it's unbelievable. It looks incredible, but it sounds just unthinkable. I cannot wait to do this. At Goodwood, the actual hill climb, the iconic stretch of road. Ah, dear. Life doesn't get much better than this. Listen to that. Listen to that. Unbelievable. This car, I don't understand what just happened. I don't understand. Do you know the incredible thing? Before we raced, I was told this car isn't about miles per hour, it's about smiles per hour. I don't know how many I counted. Count less is the answer. Unbelievable car, unbelievable experience, and unbelievable driving. David, thank you so much. That was a thrill start to finish. And now I need a massive lie down because I'm overwhelmed. Oh, that was so good. Would you look at that? Only at Goodwood. The sound never gets boring. What an utter privilege it was to partake in one myself, even as a passenger, and what a day it's been. Nigel Mansell, Tim Peake, that's 3 days down, 1 still to go, and something tells me Sunday, the 4th day, the final day, is going to be the best of the lot. We'll see you then.
Wow, just wow. You can get close to the drivers, you can get close to the cars, you can really feel like you're involved in the action.
It's a fun fair, but with cars.